everybody. So in today's video, we are going to be finally playing the WWE 2K25 MyRise. So let's get straight into it.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? We're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay. Oh, decision branches. Okay, we're gonna compete in the men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
okay. So depending on this will change the outcome as well. So we could either pick one of the top stars on Raw or SmackDown. The top star of another promotion. I think we know what they mean by that. A decorated MMA champion. Let's say we're another superstar from another promotion.
The top star of another promotion.
Yep.
That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about.
That's me.
They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
All right, so we finished finally with our character. It takes quite a bit, but we finished our appearance. We just got one attire going so far, but it's all good. I'll work on the second one more later. Our entrance, our moveset, which took forever, and our victory, which was probably the easiest thing. So we're gonna go ahead and go talk to Troy so we can get started. And I used up all my upgrades, so this is what we're rolling with right now. 7 out of 10 in striking, 6 out of 10 in grappling, 6 out of 10 in aerial/running, 4 out of 10 in submission because I don't really plan on doing submissions that much, but that's probably going to be one of our next things we'll work on. Will practically be these last 3. Defense 4 out of 10 and resilience 4 out of 10 as well. So let's get started with the story. And I'm gonna try my best not to talk during these cutscenes, but let's just get started. All right.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Ooh, Japan, Mexico, or to be determined. Shit. Well, this doesn't have like the little arrows that I talked about, so I don't think it really matters. Let's go to Mexico.
I think a trip down to Mexico would throw people off. Can you get me a match in Lucha Magica?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh,
Yeah.
one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What
Say
are you
less.
getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right, say less. We get to talk to Jade. Let's talk to Jade. See what's happening with her.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
So we know each other.
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
That means we're from AEW. Just another promotion. What else could it be, you know?
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks,
Okay.
Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Maybe. All right, let's get our ass to Mexico, boy. All right, don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling, Leviathan Luis versus Hector Flores at Arena Estatal. Estatal? I don't fucking know. All right, we're keeping people on the verge of their feet. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Let's make our debut. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Damn, our entrance is looking sick. I'm liking it. This is our first look at the Leviathan. The best kept secret. Damn, I'm excited. Look at our tires just looking clean. All right, we're gonna go up against Hector Flores. All right. We don't gotta waste our time with his entrance. You know, let's get straight to business. You know, we gotta win this. Gotta look good. Yes, sir. First hit. Oh shit! Don't get too cocky, boy. Yup. Okay. Oh, ooh, he got us with that DDT. That was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll give it to him. You know what I mean? You know, we gotta look good. We gotta make him look good too. We gotta give him some offense, but not too much. Oh shit! See what I mean? Yes, sir. Yep. Oh. Sight. Yup, with the high knee and the bulldog. Oh shit. Thought. Whoop. Bam. What a package reverse suplex. We got to keep our offense going on, you know what I mean? My favorite. Bam. Yes, sir. Oh. Let's try to get him with the power bomb. Psych, it's a cutter. And with an Arabian press. All right, let's try to see if we can put him away. One. Nope. All right. Okay, I see you. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Try to get him with the SIG. Yep. Bye-bye. Bam. And hit it with the swanton while we're at it. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, shit. Damn it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Damn, that spinning elbow is just so clean. Bam! Running knee. Shout out to BDE. That's the knee of glory. Yes, sir. And one more. Damn, this boy got resiliency? What the fuck? That's fine. We got him with the Redeemer. That's a 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, let's get it.
What a huge night we have
Yes.
on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
That'll be me.
#1 pick?
Oh, you already know. We just got over in our last match. All right, we got 8 upgrade points, but I think we're going to save those for now. Like, let them build up, but we're here on Raw. Let's go talk to Kathy Kelly. See what's happening, see
Thanks
what's
for
up.
taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Ooh. Let's go with scheming and calculated. Yeah,
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, shit. You gotta talk to the main man.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Yes, sir. Now let's continue the story.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and
Where's Nick
exciting
Aldis at?
direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are.
Oh,
the
shit.
#1 pick in the WWE Draft, and
They're going to
wow,
Raw.
it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the
Yes,
hype.
sir.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Yup. All right, we're gonna make an
Stand
impact.
by, there's some
Oh.
kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
What the?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Who the fuck just attacked me? I'm about to beat somebody's ass. And ignore the new era has begun. Huh. If I got something to do about it. Let's talk to Pierce. See what the fuck was that
First of
about.
all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
No, don't say that, bro. You know that's not true.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I
Not
wouldn't
for
assume
real.
the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be
Okay.
against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After
Okay.
that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
I don't want a local competitor. I want like an actual like top name. Even like CM Punk or something. Oh. Speaking of, let's talk to Punk real quick before we go talk to Troy.
You all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face.
We
here.
are from AEW.
Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what
For
I
real.
said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what Troy is up to.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt
Shit.
bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best.
Okay.
Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Bet.
Can't wait.
See, Troy seems like a cool person in this game, but like in the other previous ones, he's been a total dick. All right, let's go into Raw. Right, I think we're going straight to Raw. All right, we're finally making our debut match.
For the evening.
Wait, that's not me. Scratch that. This is who we're going up against. Man. It's time for the hell no, he's a raw dog in it. That's crazy.
In an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
Yep, let's make our Raw debut.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Leviathan Luis.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
Oh, yeah. Let's get going with our squash match, all right?
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft
fuck out of here, boy.
to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump and what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
We're pissed here.
It should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with this setup. Okay.
Oh. Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown.
Ooh.
Just twisting. Ooh.
Nice Enziguri.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Leg breaker.
We're just gonna be applying damage to those legs, to the bare ass feet. Oh, you thought? Damn.
Not target of the arm.
Bam.
Knee drop. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Right, let's get his ass up. Now, what I was trying to do in the last match. Let's see if we can do it right here. Yep. Bam.
Earth-shattering.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Bam. Bam.
Some major moves here.
Oh, man, look
hit him with that combo.
8 arms and feet. Striking combination. Lethal. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I think we
can consider this
shit.
He reversed it.
The end, gentlemen.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Lifted way.
I thought he reversed that. Guess not. But I reversed that one. Yes, sir.
Off the ropes.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Down with the cutter.
A slingshot Arabian press.
I'm not done yet. Let's put this boy away.
Up and stalking the fallen opponent. This could be the beginning.
Hit him with the blind side.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
There's a final exclamation. I want to finish it off. 1, 2, 3. Easy.
For the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell?
What?
Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into
Got
his
your
own hands.
ass.
Good. I'm sick of this.
Yup.
And this time, they're not getting away.
Ooh.
The masked assailant is regretting
Let's try to
this
see who it
now.
is.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony
What?
D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Are we being? Is this like an NXT invasion?
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
Yup, before I jump you.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
For real.
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get
Okay.
this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
And we're just giving Tony D and the attention he wants. Okay. So we are going to be in a match room. Gotta stop with Punk real quick. See what's going on.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Alright. Let's go on and face Tony D. I wonder what Larden stands for, or why that.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their
Yeah.
attacker.
I'm gonna skip our intro. I just want to get my hands on this boy. Damn, we're pissed. People are saying Tony D.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the
Yeah,
#1
no, we're
pick had
gonna
the self-control to face Tony
get our
D'Angelo
hands
in the
on
ring,
him.
rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target
Damn.
is to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Caught in a rear waist lock. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, I thought I had it. Ah, nah. Oh, we're gonna switch it up right here.
Now cinched in the hammerlock.
Yup.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Wait, what? Yes, sir.
Back elbow. Oh my God, what an elbow.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter. There was no
Okay,
respect
gotta
for
finish
D'Angelo with that move.
him off.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Oh, looking for a muscle buster. Bam.
Oh, goodness. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Hit him with that soul snatcher. Oh, damn.
Right in the face. And that might be the start of the
What was the
momentum swing
reason?
Tony needed.
Yeah,
What was the
D'Angelo
reason?
momentarily stopped the bleeding, but will he also gain
what the
command
hell?
of this match?
Going for a power slam, steps down.
Ooh, inverted DDT.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Damn. Let me try to reverse this. Yes, sir.
With a great reversal.
Now he's looking for some momentum. He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Oh, fuck.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Slingshot themselves through the ropes. What a
Constantine
blow.
special.
And now propped up in the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope.
With the head trap, both
Gotta
legs
look for one
holding.
more.
Coming next.
One more muscle buster.
He's
That's
looking
it.
to go high.
We're putting him away.
Up high.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Tony's on the wrong side of F.
Let's get it.
Taking athleticism with a 450. That could be curtains for Tony.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
More than a win. The number 1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Yeah.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
Oh, damn.
What is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from
Oh, hell
what is
no.
happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here.
Shit.
This is a full-on invasion.
What the?
And the invaders
Flash
are
Legend?
all from
Oh.
NXT.
We need help back there.
This is like a Worlds Collide invasion type of thing going on.
Adam Pearce
Oh,
is trying to
fuck.
intervene. Nikita Lyons with a
Oh,
chair.
damn.
Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
Oh.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bailey and Kevin Owens.
Yep.
Finally.
We got some backup.
Come in here and do this
It's an
without
equal fight.
repercussions. What the?
What?
Bailey and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
What?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about
Yeah,
speechless.
what?
We just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.
Damn.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
Yep.
I'm with you.
Well, I didn't even see him
Good.
get attacked.
But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was
I listened
wrong.
to you.
I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created
Got a point.
NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Something about Triple H. He's got a point.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
Yeah.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
a rival
promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
So I'm gonna be creating my girlfriend as the other character. But
we used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Unity is here. You wanted a new era. Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars and the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. Damn. So Braun is with them, Finn Balor, JD, and Priest, Io, KO. Becky was in NXT, but she does not stand with them. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end this video. I believe after this, I'm going to start making the female superstar. So I'm going to work on that and then cut right back into to the stories. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to be trying doing like a little mini series going on with this mutiny thing going on. So I'm pretty excited to see what the story holds, what we can unlock through it. But I'll see you guys in the next one.